Carnarvon. It's a trip that I've been meaning to do for a while now. With quite a bit to see and do along the way, it should be a fantastic journey. But unfortunately, the entire eastern side of Australia is currently being affected by wild weather caused by La Nina. Will we get the journey we hoped for, or will it all be cut short by the weather? Let's get four wheels on the road and find out. So the long walk back has begun. So many stairs to get up. Been a hell of a long walk up here, and as I have mentioned many times throughout my time here at Carnarvon, please take note if you are coming here that there are a lot of stairs and the distances of the walks themselves don't actually reflect how long the walks actually are and how much they'll actually take out of you. But I'll tell you what, there's been a hell of a lot of really fantastic scenery to check out along the way and along the way back, and it's been a fantastic walk. Alright, well as the weather is rolling in now, it's time for us to call it a day here at Carnarvon. It's been a great little walk out here today. Unfortunately, as we mentioned earlier, we only had a limited time out here. We managed to get 2 hours of good light in, which is what I was hoping for, and I was actually hoping for a little bit more than that so that we could possibly get up to the amphitheatre, but unfortunately there wasn't enough, and the clouds are coming in now, so it's probably going to be raining out here very soon. I think what we're going to do now is jump on the road and head in the direction of Roma. Not sure if we're going to make it that far. We'll see how far we get because it's been a pretty big day so far. All right, let's get back on the road. From Carnarvon to Injune is actually really cool. It reminds me of the Uluru trip, driving from Longreach. All of the rocky outcrops sort of poking out into the landscape. Made for a really interesting journey. A lot of cool things to see on the way. We're making pretty good time. We've managed to stay ahead of the rain thus far, which is good. As I said earlier, I just wanted to get out of Carnarvon. Just would have depressed me waking up there tomorrow morning in the clouds and the rain again. Couldn't do a third night of it. And I'd already looked ahead to the weather for the next 2 days at Carnarvon, and it's just going to be more of the same, except with no sunshine tomorrow at all, and little to no sunshine at all the day after, and just rain sporadically throughout the day on both days. So there's just no point me being there anymore. But we were really lucky this afternoon to get a couple of hours of good light and not have to worry about the rain. And we got to see some of the trail, which is awesome. Right, well, let's continue back on the road to Injune now. Not really sure if we're going to go all the way through to Roma. It's about 4 o'clock. So we're burning daylight here. but we'll see what happens. I think I might just make it through to Roma, get there at 5 or 6 o'clock, doesn't really worry me. And then we'll just have a chill day there tomorrow, go through all the video that I've done for the last couple of days, and cruise around and see a few things in Roma as well. Roma I did have down on my places to stop as well, so we'll stop in there and see what we can see. Well, we're just headed through Injune and it's raining. So this band of rain must have already hit Carnarvon and it's now headed down here. And I'm looking out to the horizon, back out west towards Longreach Way, and it looks like it's running all the way out there. Bit unfortunate, isn't it? Oh well. Still a beautiful drive, been quite enjoyable. It's about 4:45 now and we're just outside Injune. Probably got another 93k to go to Roma. So I think we'll head through to there for tonight, just to kind of hit the big smoke. Might head to an RSL or something for dinner, just because I really couldn't be bothered with making dinner and stuff tonight. I'm knackered from that walk today. Well, we're just through town now and on the final leg to Roma, and it is hoeing down. So I have to say I'm glad to be steps closer to home when the weather's like this. Because if I look on Foreman, it says it's just going to piss down for 3 days. I can just stuff it, I'll just drive all the way home. It's just an unfortunate thing about this La Nina weather pattern we've got going at the moment. It's just bringing really unseasonal rains everywhere. I faced this problem about a month ago when I wanted to leave. There was a very similar thing happening out here. There was rain, all very unseasonal, and I couldn't go then for that reason. And now we're faced with the same problem, rain. So, not a lot we can do about it really. It's just really unfortunate because I really want to bring to you guys, the viewers, different parts of this journey that you can enjoy as well. These journeys aren't just for me, they're more for my viewers than anything else. But we'll get what we can out of it. Right, well, sign off now and continue on the road to Roma. Well, good morning. Welcome to Roma. As I mentioned yesterday, we made it a very quick drive back down from Carnarvon as we were trying to avoid rain. It rained all night here at Roma. So I think what we're going to do today is just make our way homeward bound and see where we get to, see if it continues to rain all day. I've just got a little respite now of about 2 minutes in between thunderstorms. So we'll see how we go. I think we might just end up driving all the way home today. It's only 5.5 hours or something from here, so it's not really that far. I think we might just keep going. All right, well, let's get back on the road and before it rains as well.